Hey, day 2 of the project. Um, I'm glad that I got so much support from everyone, and it's really been overwhelming. Um, and I know that I am onto something, and that hopefully I can keep support for this, even though I know that some of the support is due to my life situation. I really want to make this to honor her. I'm considering starting a nonprofit organization called The Listeners, and I don't know what it'll become, but I do know that I have a lot of energy right now, and all your thoughts and prayers are behind me, um, pushing me to do something to make all of this make sense. Um, to that point, I think that we're often focused on the words people say and their connotations, and not what the person's actually trying to say. And I got a lot of good feedback. Feedback is a gift, and if you got something to share with me on this project, I would love to hear it. I called it the grief experiment yesterday, and one of my friends, I won't call him out because I don't know how big this is going to get, and I don't know if he wants me to. But he told me, I hadn't talked to him in a while. He told me that why would I just leave it at grief? Why wouldn't I open up to anybody having something that they're having a hard time communicating? And I think that in this world of political correctness, I think he's right. People think difficult and complicated things, and they're not always politically correct. And the other people in their lives don't want to hear it as raw as it is in their head, and so they don't communicate. I want to promote an idea that uh, you can communicate something that you can't communicate with the people in your life, your toughest truths, so to speak, and soften the blows of them, or actually iron out what you really want to say. Yesterday it was about grief. Today it's about listening. I think that we have this huge platform called the internet. Maybe you heard of it. And there's so much noise. I said that yesterday, and it's really true. I get a lot of well wishes, but I couldn't reply to everyone. I want to channel that energy somehow. If you wanna wish someone well, that needs to talk to you right now. Learn how to communicate better so that you can take maybe a thing or two about listening and apply it to your everyday life. Everyone has something they want to talk about, myself included, and it's really hard to listen. People were also reaching out to me a lot about my own grief, and very concerned that I was trying to jump into a project and not deal with my grief. And I will say that I have been reaching out to people on my grief. Look at my hair; it's pretty. I showered. I didn't comb it. But grief is a process, and if you've been through it, you know, like, I'm doing the best I can to not stop, and I'm putting this frustration and pain and energy that I feel into something that I'm channeling it for something positive. I need to. It'll break me if I don't, because I had like I said yesterday, my entire future was invested in this lady that I loved, and she's gone. And it's real, it's true, and I can't take it back. I need to move past it. So, a few things came to light yesterday. I have a list of needs, and I've reached out to people on this already. We'll see when and if people get back to me, but I'm going to need some legal advice. I'm going to be drawing up some disclaimers, and I'm going to try, like I said, to incorporate and apply for I think it's called a 501c3 nonprofit organization status, because I'm saying it here first, my goal with this is always to honor my wife and to bring some good into the world. This is taking the energy that I was going to put into my future for now. I've got some logistical problems. I need to get a database up and running. I need a system, and I know quite a few of you are in the therapy realm of things and social work. I want to hear from you, and together we're going to make a comprehensive but short and concise, because I want people to be able to become listeners quickly. I want to get this up quickly. I really want to move fast because it's needed now, and I want to deliver it now. I'm going to try to get a donation link up if anyone has any ideas on that. I don't. I am not good at asking for help, and I am only willing to ask for help here because, if you're wanting to help me, you help this. I need to get a database up. I need to get some legal advice. I need to get a set of criteria to whitelist listeners, and I need to get some sort of donation page up. And again, I'm going to be calling this project The Listeners, and email me if you have anything that you think would help. Feedback is a gift. I believe that, and I believe in listening, and I want this project to be crowdsourced, and all the people that loved her and love me, and together we're going to make something big and beautiful to honor her. And I have all the motivation in the world. Thank you for listening. I know these are a little long. If you have anything that you can help out with, I am putting an email in the link of the description below. Thank you, and thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great Saturday. It's a nice day out.